Hello, YouTube. It's me, Jordan. I'm chilling. I'm at lunch. Technically, I have about 30 more minutes before I have to go back in. So I thought I'd make a real quick video. I tried to make a video the other day, but for some reason the sound on my computer didn't pick up. So it's week 3-ish. It's been a couple of days longer now because of the video messing up. But I haven't really noticed any major changes physically. Emotionally, I feel like I'm pretty straightforward. My significant other, wife, lovely individual who puts up with my quirks, says that they've noticed some grumpiness towards the end of my shot. I do my shots weekly. I do 0.3 milligram or 0.3 mils right now, which is 60 milligrams, once a week. When I have my blood work done in a couple months, then we'll decide whether it needs to go up or down or stay the same. So yeah, that's pretty much where that is. I've been a little frustrated with everything, and I think part of that is because I've got some unresolved issues. My mom died in December this year, the day after Christmas, and it was kind of one of those expected, unexpected things. She had been sick for many, many years. Just every time someone counted her out, she would rally and be okay. And this time she didn't rally. And so that's something that I've been dealing with, the frustration, the grieving process, the fact that I'm the younger kid. However, I've had to step up and I had to take over her affairs. I had all of her bill collectors call me, so on and so forth. And then you got the whole "is this really happening" thing, and I'm an orphan, and my sister lives really pretty close to me. However, I think I've seen her 4 times in the last 6 months. And by really close, I mean like 30-minute drive at max in traffic. And what kills me is that she goes to church every week, and she has to go past, from her house, she has to go past my exit in order to go to her church. So it's like, and she goes multiple times a week. It's not like just on Sundays. They do a Friday night thing, they do a Saturday night thing, they do Sunday, and yet she doesn't come over. So I'm like, okay, not really feeling the sister love there. Anyway, so I've got issues with dealing with the emotions from that. So I think part of what's going on with me right now is just trying to figure out how to keep all of that in check while dealing with the emotions of what's going on with my current situation, which is, being that I got to start testosterone, being that I'm excited, I'm looking forward to when I can get my surgery referral. I am looking forward to the fact that, eventually my voice will drop. People at work are calling me Jordan. They totally are being super supportive. The biggest frustration I have is that because I have a medical license for what I do, I have to wait till my legal name changes, then I get my social security changed, then my driver's license changed, then I can go to the licensure place and change over my medical license. However, it takes quite a bit of effort to do that, which is fine. It's one of those things that's more hoops to jump through. If I didn't have a license, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But it makes it to where at work, even though everybody calls me Jordan instead of my birth name, all the paperwork that I sign, everything has to be in that other name until that is changed. And because if for whatever reason something ever got called into court, we'd need to know that, they wouldn't question me, question who this Jordan person is versus who was supposed to be signing it. But it's just a little frustrating in that regard. But it'll be alright. I know changes are going to happen right now. I'm just feeling like they're not happening fast enough. I'm tired today. But I think that has more to do with the fact that I didn't go to bed till after midnight. And normally I'm in bed by 9 o'clock at night because I have to be at work at 7 a.m., which means I have to get up at 5 in the morning. So I know it sounds like I go to bed really early, but when you add the math up, I still only get like 6 to 7 hours of sleep normally. So going to bed after midnight made it to where I didn't get very much sleep last night, and my kids crawled in bed this morning, and it just made it fun. Yeah, it's interesting. I won't have therapy this week because my therapist broke her arm, apparently roller skating or something. I'm kind of curious to talk to her and figure out what the heck she did, because she is a hoot when it comes to stories of what her and her kids do. I won't say I'm struggling right now, but it's more to do with the uncertainty of what's going on with my wife, because she has a audio neuroma, I think is what they call it. Basically, it's a tumor on the nerves that go into your ears, but it's technically a brain tumor. And we're just waiting for another MRI, which happens Friday, to figure out what the next step is. If they're going to have to surgically excise it, or if it's something that can be watched, or if it's something they can do what's called a gamma knife, which is radiation, or what the steps are. But she's trying to be supportive of me, but she's super, super obsessed about that, so that of course makes it to where there's not a whole lot of support for me. She's trying to quote unquote whip me into shape. That way, if something does happen to her, then the kids will be taken care of. Well, it's not like I don't take care of my kids all the time, but it's just her way of trying to control the situation. Can't blame her. She worries a lot. Yeah. Pretty much it. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.